During our childhood, many of us gathered around the dinner table or a crackling campfire, eagerly listening as our parents or friends regaled us with spine-chilling tales. We'd cast furtive glances over our shoulders, poised to flee at the faintest rustle of a twig or flutter of a curtain. The characters in these stories haunted our imaginations, sending shivers down our spines and casting a ghostly pall over even the warmest of nights. They compelled us to sleep with the lights ablaze, forever wary of dangling a limb over the edge of the bed while straining to catch the sound of unfamiliar footsteps. Now let's journey back to those nostalgic times and peer beyond the thin veil separating our world from the realm of the paranormal. Take a seat in your most comfortable chair, perhaps dim the lights if you dare, and allow yourself to be drawn into a chilling odyssey through 5 terrifying tales. Number 5. A Suffering Soul. A few years back, a young woman named Zeni Suarez visited her mother, who was hospitalized at the National Hospital of Itagua in Paraguay. As she made her way down the corridor to her mother's ward, blood-curdling screams echoed from an empty hallway. Thinking it might be a patient in distress, Zeni scanned the area, only to witness what appeared to be a tormented spirit hovering in midair. Alarmed, Zeni hurried to the nearest nurse's station and recounted her unsettling encounter. The doctors informed her that she likely witnessed the ghost of Maria Soledad, a former patient who had been admitted to the ICU years earlier after suffering severe injuries in a brawl. Tragically, Maria did not survive her hospitalization, and according to hospital staff, her spirit has been haunting the corridors and stairwells ever since, eternally wailing in agony. Number 4. Scariest Island in the Caribbean. Chacachacare Island, situated within the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, is a part of the Bocas Islands. Its history traces back to Christopher Columbus's sighting of the island in 1498, and later it served as a strategic base for Santiago Marino's Venezuelan invasion. In the 1860s, the British government transformed the island into a leper colony. Those exiled to the island were strictly prohibited from leaving and were tended to by nuns. Tragically, 2 of the French Dominican nuns contracted leprosy, and one of them tragically took her own life. Following the passing of the last leper and the departure of the remaining nuns in 1984, the island was left deserted. Presently, it remains uninhabited except for occasional visits by staff members who maintain a solitary lighthouse. Despite being open for day trips to some locals, most people shy away from setting foot on the island due to fear of encountering the spirit of the nun who ended her life. Legend has it that she roams the island's cemetery, holding a lantern to light her way. Number 3. Terror in the Maldives. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting its final rays over the breathtaking Maldives, tales of ghosts emerge to captivate the imagination. Surprisingly, these apparitions seem to favor making appearances in schools scattered across the archipelago. At Aminia School, students have recounted encounters with a shadowy presence stalking the hallways, with sightings even reported within certain bathrooms. According to local lore, this shadow is believed to be the spirit of Herrera, often spotted lingering near the mango trees on the school premises. Legend has it that Herrera, a former janitor at the school, fell victim to bullying by some students. Versions of the ghost story differ, with some claiming she tragically ended her own life in the girls' bathroom, while others suggest she met a more sinister fate at the hands of her tormentors. Additionally, there's the eerie legend of the Aibori, a disembodied hand that allegedly haunts numerous schools throughout the Maldives. This spectral appendage has been known to appear unexpectedly before students or stealthily approach them within classrooms or on the playground. Number 2. The Haunted Anchorage Hotel. Legend has it that even the most steadfast skeptics are swayed to believe in the supernatural after a stay at the historic Anchorage Hotel. This establishment is steeped in countless ghostly tales, including the infamous legend of Jack Sturgis. Sturgis, the inaugural police chief of Anchorage, met a tragic end just a stone's throw from the hotel, having been fatally shot. His murder remains unsolved, with whispers suggesting that the sorrowful chief revisits the site of his demise annually on the anniversary of his passing. Within the hotel's walls, a procession of guests has purportedly encountered the specter of a young girl traversing the second-floor hallway, while others claim to have glimpsed the apparition of a bride who met her demise by hanging after her groom's failure to appear on their wedding day. Furthermore, it's rumored that hotel staff, inundated by the spectral occurrences, have taken to maintaining a diary cataloging each eerie incident. Number 1. The Jinn Cave. The ancient city of Gat once stood as a significant hub and fortress until it fell under Italian occupation. Nestled in Libya, Gat boasts prehistoric rock art and the renowned fortress of Gat, drawing in tourists from afar. about 15.5 miles, 25 kilometers. North lies the enigmatic Mountain of Ghosts, featuring a natural cave famously dubbed the Jinn Cave. Local lore suggests that the jinn said to dwell within often takes the form of a deer, eluding capture by many who have tried. Amidst attempts to seize the elusive creature, whispers echo from the depths of the cave, adding to its mystique. Reports persist of eerie encounters and unexplained sounds emanating from the mountain, dissuading most locals from scaling its heights, leaving adventurous tourists to brave the trek alone.